welcome to my channel. Susan's Just Making It. I'm Susan, and as always, I'm here making stuff, messes, chaos, and just trying to make it through life. If you've been here before, welcome back. If this is your first time watching, welcome to my channel. Hope you're doing great, and if you like today's video, that thumbs up is always appreciated. So today's video is just like going to be a little random hodgepodge of a few things. I have a few things I wanted to share with everyone, but it wasn't quite enough to do in individual little videos, so I thought I'd just mush it all in one and get everything out there, and it is what it is. So the first thing I do want to mention before I get into a few of these other things is that I put a community post out on March 22nd, I believe it was, saying that I wanted to see if there was enough interest in doing a gift exchange. A lot of channels here on YouTube do collabs where they do gift exchanges, and they'll do giveaways and they show what they sent each other. And I wanted to make it more inclusive for creators that may want to do a gift exchange but not necessarily participate in a collab, and also for viewers as well. Although it is fun to watch these videos and see what everyone gifts each other, I feel like the viewer is kind of on the outside looking in. So I thought this would be a good idea that anyone can participate in. So here's what I have in mind, and then if you're interested, you can either go back to my original community post from the 22nd and leave a comment below, or you can reach out to me via email or Instagram. I'm putting together a list of everyone that's interested in participating. I was going to give until the end of the month to see how much interest there was, but I thought I would go ahead and put it in a video as well. So maybe if someone didn't see the community post but they're watching the video, it's another opportunity for them to reach out to me. So what I have in mind is a gift exchange that I want to make up a form that'll have the participants, mailing information, which is only going to be exchanged with their partner that's going to be gifting to them. So it's not like everyone's going to have your address. It'll be just the person that's sending your gift to you. It's going to be similar to the collabs that you see where it's a box of stuff. The size is irrelevant, but the form will have, like I said, your mailing information for the person that will be sending you a box or a gift, and then like some of your favorite colors, if there's any characters or anything like that you like, anything you collect, maybe favorite colors for cosmetics, a fragrance, whatever, maybe like either for like body care or like candles or things like that. So I'm going to try to put together a list so that everyone can kind of put their preferences down, so that way whoever is gifting to you has something to go by. So hopefully what you receive will be something that you enjoy. So I want to get as many participants together so that we have a nice mix of people, and then I'll randomly just probably do more like a round robin versus a partner thing. And I'll do my best to try to keep distances close by to help on shipping. With that being said, I'm thinking a $40-ish budget. Use your discretion, somewhere in that neighborhood for the most part, excluding the shipping costs. That's why I want to try to keep the distances close so the shipping costs can be as reasonable as possible. So there's no like guideline for the number of items in the box or anything like that, as long as the budget's pretty much the same, so that it's fair to everyone giving and getting, if that makes any sense. So I'm putting this video out there. Anyone that's interested, like I said, reach out to me via the original post, Instagram or email. I'm going to give until, let's see, like, we'll say I'll give until April. I'm trying to think what the next Friday will be, right before Easter. It's going to be the 7th. I'll give it till April 7th. I know it's kind of out there, but that's so as many people as possible can participate. And maybe if somebody's on the fence, it'll give that extra little bit of time for them to decide. So I'll give until April 7th to hear from whoever wants to participate. At that point, I will, start exchanging the names and information. So what I'll do is you reach out to me. I'm going to work this weekend. I'm going to work on coming up with a form. Everyone that wants to participate, I will email or message them the form to fill out. You can get it back to me, and then that way when I partner people up, I will send them the information for the person that they will be buying for, if that makes any sense. Like I said, not everybody that's participating will have everybody's address, just the person that is buying for you. So that's how I'm going to do that. I'll send you the form, fill it out, send it back to me, and then I'll get the form in the hands of the people that are doing the buying and stuff like that. So that's how we're going to do that. I'll give, like I said, I'll give until, what day did I give? The 7th to hear. So with that being said, as soon as I start hearing, I'll put a time frame more in place, like the date you have to have it shipped by, so that everyone's receiving their stuff around the same time frame. There is going to be proof of shipment required, and I will coordinate all that. That'll be something that you send to me, proof that you've shipped it, like a tracking number or a photo of your receipt from the post office or something like that, to verify that you have indeed shipped a package. Now, with that being said, a quick disclaimer: these types of things are done at your own risk. I cannot guarantee or be responsible if somebody who is supposed to send you does not send a package. It's unfortunate that I even have to put that out there, because it shouldn't even be a thing. Like, if you are willing to participate in this, you should have decent character that you're going to follow through. But I can't be responsible if somebody doesn't. That is something that is a risk you take in participating in this type of thing. So I'm putting that out there right away. With that being said, I will do my best, which I'm only human and I only know what people show me, to make sure that those that participate have a decent reputation with similar things, follow through or things like that, to the best of my ability. I don't know everyone, intimately, but I'll do my best to only allow those to participate that have a decent relationship with such. Also, with that being said, if there happens to be any flakers, somebody that does not send a package that committed to doing so, you will not be invited to participate in anything like this in the future if I decide to do this. If you commit to doing this and for whatever reason you can't, get in touch with me ASAP, so I can either try to find somebody else to fill your spot, or if I angel it, like step in, I need to have enough advance. I do not like the thought of somebody buying gifts for somebody else and not getting something in return. So if for whatever reason you commit to it and then have to back out, please let me know as soon as you can, so that I can fix that up. So there's that out of the way. So that's the gift exchange thing. It's just open to whoever wants to participate in it. It's always fun to get something in the mail, get a gift. Some people just like giving. It's your opportunity to do so. So I'm just throwing that out there. That's something that I'm willing to coordinate so that creators and viewers can participate. I spent way too much time on that, but that's the first thing I want to get out of the way. I know a lot of people don't notice community posts. So the second thing that I want to talk about is I want to share some friend mail that I received. This came Monday, and yes, I opened it because I'm a child and I have to open stuff as soon as it comes, but I definitely want to share it and give credit where credit's due. I kind of had a hint that this was coming. It was mentioned, and I did receive it and opened it, but I wanted to share it with you guys because I think it's totally awesome. I will cover this because it's got addresses on it, but I just got this little bubble mailer, and this is from one of my subscribers that has been with me pretty much from the beginning, and she's awesome. She's a really great supporter. I always love reading her comments. She has a sense of humor. I think she's a really awesome individual. She says it how it is, and she's got a sense of humor, and I just respect all of that. She told me that she was going to be sending me some earrings that she had made, and I was kind of excited. I like seeing what other people craft, being a crafter myself. So this friend mail is from Carrie Smith. I'm sure a lot of you guys recognize her name. She's in the comments a lot. She's a great supporter. She watches a lot of videos and interacts. So she said she would be sending me some earrings. The first thing I pulled out of the envelope when I got it was this little velvet pouch. And in it, this is like my favorite thing that she included. She included this necklace. I'm sure that she picked up somewhere. And a lot of you that watch me know I love butterflies. And she obviously knows. And I think this is like the most beautiful thing. I love this. And it's my favorite. So thank you, Carrie. I'm going to try to get this a little bit closer so you guys can see. It's a pretty green color, and it's got these like gemstone dangles, and it is adjustable. It's got the length here where you can make it longer or shorter, and I just have a t-shirt on, but I love it. We'll definitely be wearing this. I'm thinking the green shirt I recently bought this will look gorgeous with. Very happy to have. I had to show it to my sister. I'm like, look at this. Isn't this so pretty? So that's one thing. And then I have a bubble pouch here. I'm just going to kind of empty it. And again, with the butterflies, a little butterfly ring, a little gemstone ring. Put that on. So cute. And then the rest are the earrings that she made. And I really, really love these. Of course, I have my favorite. So we have these blue ones that look like a cone shape. I have a lot of this tealish turquoise colors in my summer wardrobe. So these are definitely going to be worn this summer. Probably a lot. And then we have these pretty beads, which these could probably go with just about anything, with the orange and the blue and stuff. These are very pretty. I like that they're handmade, but they're not necessarily like jumbo all out there, so they can be worn a lot and match with a lot of stuff. Let's see, these ones tangled up a tiny bit. Then we have some more blue. These are like a deeper blue, like a turquoise, but deeper than the other ones. So these are really pretty, and it's not going to show up on camera, but they have like a nice little, like a little bit of like a marbly effect in them. And then these ones, which I think these are adorable and will definitely be worn quite a bit. I think these are my favorite out of the earrings. These beads, and as you can see, it's not going to show up as good as in person, but it's got like these little pink flowers in it. Let's see if I can get something to put behind it. Here, show up a little bit better. And another reason these are my favorites are because, I don't know if it's going to show up that great, but the wire that she used is actually coiled around on top and bottom of the bead, which I cannot show justice to them filming them. But she sent me the 4 pair of earrings and the necklace and the ring. So thank you, Carrie. That was very, very thoughtful. I absolutely love them, and I will wear them. So you'll be seeing them in videos. So that's my friend mail that I wanted to share. I knew I wanted to share it with you guys. I've had it here for a few days, so I do apologize for being a little delayed with filming and sharing it. But thank you. I love all the friend mail that you guys sent me. It's not necessary, but I really do love it. So one more thing I wanted to share is that I went shopping the other day. I had to go get my groceries, and I always check the clearance. Always check the clearance. Must. And I only picked up a couple things at Walmart on clearance, but I thought they were pretty good deals. I picked up these. It's from Urban Skin RX, and they're purifying 2-in-1 pumpkin pore detox mask and scrub. Picked up 2 of the same thing. So the original price on these is they sell for $18.68, and as you can see, I picked them up for $2. So a $19 face mask for $2. Yes, please. Now, This has, I'm not even going to pronounce it because I'm terrible at pronouncing this stuff, but it's got the ingredient that's for most acne meds, and it's supposed to help reduce pores, which most people that have a problem with pores they tend to have oilier skin. I don't have oily skin, and I don't have an issue with like acne or any breakouts. I mean, as I'm saying that, I've got like a little bit of a breakout here. I swear I have more breakout at 50 than I had at 16, but that's another thing. So these are going in a giveaway just because, not that I don't think it's a good product, but it's not specific to my skin type. But I picked them up anyway because it was a great deal, and I'm sure they'll be enjoyed by whoever receives them. So if you happen to win a giveaway from me and this does address your skincare concerns, feel free to mention that, and then if there's room, or depending on the giveaways, I can include that. But for $2, I couldn't pass it up to share. So I did pick those up. I thought that was my good clearance deal for Walmart. I also hit TJ Maxx because it was right next to the Walmart I went to, and I picked these up, the set of Cala eyeshadow brushes, and I got a good deal of these. On these were on clearance for $4. I know at TJ Maxx they usually don't sell for a ton, but for $4 I picked them up because I had a specific thought in mind for this. I have a giveaway coming up soon that I want to include these in. So when I saw them, I'm like, yes, that would be perfect to go with what I'm giving away. So these will be featured in an upcoming giveaway, but I thought it was a really good deal, $4 for these. And you see it has the 5 brushes, and it does have the little tube, so if you travel at all, they're great for that, or if you want to put them in a makeup bag to carry, because you can just slip them in the little tube and then put it in your bag, and you don't have brushes going all over your bag. And on the back it does have a diagram that kind of shows you which brush for what, but hey, whatever works. So I picked these up. These will be going out to someone soon. Also at TJ Maxx, I picked up a couple other items, and yes, they're for Artemis. This poor baby's going to have more stuff than she'll probably ever even end up getting to. So, but I had to. 0 to 3 months, these knitted booties. I'm going to try to put them here. And they have little kitty faces on them, and look at the little ears even. How could I not get them? And the back of the ears is actually kind of a little bit fuzzy. I don't see people using booties that much. Socks, yes, but booties not as much anymore. But I had to get these, and these were clearance down to only $4. So I had to get them. They're stinking adorable. And then I also picked up these. These were not on clearance, but I thought they were a good price. I paid $5.99. And we have 3 little headbands, and we have the matching little scratch mitts. So I thought that was a really good deal. And oh my gosh, I'm like becoming obsessed with headbands for this baby. I need to get on to making some of them. I make barrettes and headbands, and I have to get a wardrobe started for her. But especially this middle one, it's so stinking adorable. And it's on this really stretchy stuff, so nothing worse than a headband that cuts into the little head. So had to get those. So that was my little tiny shopping haul stuck in there. I'm sure that after I finish this video, there'll be a couple other things I meant to mention and I forgot. But one last thing I do want to briefly throw in there is that when I was shopping the other day, one of the things I went shopping for was a pack of diapers, because I've been asked to do a diaper cake for the baby shower, and immediately I was asked, have you ever made a diaper cake before? I'm like, no, but I'm sure I can figure it out, which more accurately is, I hope I can figure it out. But no, I looked up a few tutorials, and I don't think it's that difficult. I'm just trying to decide like how I want to decorate it. So I had to get the diapers, and I think it's only, I got a box of them. I think half of them will go to the diaper cake, and then half of them I'll probably keep here to have on hand. And with that being said, I did go up to a size 2, because I feel like whenever a new baby comes and people buy gifts and baby shower things, they stock them up on newborn in size like 1. So I wanted to go a size up, but I didn't want to go to like a 3 or a 4, because that's kind of out there a ways. So anyway, the reason I'm bringing this up is I wanted to ask if anyone would be interested in seeing a video of me actually making the diaper cake. I thought maybe I could break it into 2 videos so it doesn't get to be too big of a video. Like one video actually assembling the diaper cake, and then the second when I actually decorate it. So I'm kind of just like putting that out there to see if there's any interest in anybody watching that type of video if I do it. So I think that's pretty much all I wanted to cram into this video. My little few items I picked up to share, my friend mail, the gift exchange, and is there any interest in watching me make a diaper cake? I know a lot of my viewers are like around my age-ish, and there's grandchildren coming along, and I don't know if this is something you might want to see how it's put together and maybe want to do one yourself at some point. From the tutorial I saw, actually I looked at 2 or 3, it looks like it's something that anybody could do. So some of the crafting content that I want to start including on my channel, I want to share projects that anybody could do. You don't necessarily have to be a crafter. There's enough crafting channels out there for people that are into specific crafts. Like if you crochet, there's a lot of crocheting content out there. If you do scrapbooking and paper crafting, there's a lot of channels specific to that. If you do a lot of Dollar Tree crafts, there's a lot of channels specific to that. So when I incorporate craft content, I want to incorporate stuff that anyone can do, even if you're not quote unquote a crafter, because I realize a lot of my viewers are in the beauty community or the unboxing community or different things like that. So a lot of the viewers aren't necessarily crafters, but I'd like to encourage people that don't consider themselves crafty to try doing something like that, because a lot of this is not, you know, super complicated. It's relatively easy, and I feel like crafting is a nice creative outlet, and it's very relaxing. And I feel like if, you know, some of you like try a couple things and find out that it's not so hard or not so bad, maybe it'll encourage you to try more often. I think it's a great self-esteem booster when you've created or made something and you're pleased with what you've made. So that's my whole kind of thought process behind all of that, for what it's worth. I don't know, I enjoy it, so I feel like if I enjoy it, maybe there's someone else out there that does as well. So that's all I have for this video. For those of you that have stuck along through the whole video and watch, I really appreciate that. The thumbs up are always appreciated, and hopefully there was something in here that was of interest. Just wanted to kind of cram it all into a video and get it out there. So that's that, and thank you for taking some time out of your day to watch, and until the next video, bye everyone.